This is the day that the Lord has made. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Vanessa. I'm going to get ready for the day. Oh, dropping everything. We're going to start with skincare. First, it's Monday, my first day off at the job that, my first paid day off at the job that I'm at now. Pretty exciting. Even though it's part-time, the time goes by so fast when I'm there at work. But still great to have a day off. Hello, Boombastic. So I didn't work today because of the holiday. But we're going to get ready anyways. I have no plans. I have been working here at home though. I did yard work in the front yard. There was weeds needed to be pulled. I trimmed some bushes. Put them in the trash can because today is trash day. They usually don't have a day off like us. Or you know what I mean, like regular, the majority of people. So I always make sure my trash can is out whether there's a holiday or not. Don't want to miss it. Yeah, I try to get up at the same time I would as if I was working. And I went straight to the front yard to do yard work. And I did some shorts for the week. I did my videos. I was on a roll. Let's just get it done. Don't know why I'm doing this with 2 fingers. Okay, so as soon as I walked outside, the neighbor's dogs were barking. I don't even know where they were, like further down the street. I'm like, why are these dogs barking? At first I thought I heard children, but at the time I was out there, nobody was awake. The kid across the street, though, I noticed he's keeping his same school schedule. So he probably went out about 7:30ish, but I think I finally made it outside about 6:30 is when I went in the front yard. Hello, Jen. I remember you. My day has kind of just started. Okay. Yeah, because I'm the neighborhood watch, so I pay attention. I pay attention to people. I think I'm going to go a little bit heavier on my... This is castor oil that I'm using as my eye treatment. It serves a lot of purposes. If anyone's curious, I use Heritage Store. This lasts a very long time. I use it for, like, you could use it everywhere. I am the neighborhood watch. I had volunteered. Hello, hello. I'm for real. I live in an HOA neighborhood, and so at one of the HOA meetings, I volunteered to be this neighborhood watch on my street. Not that we do anything. I just, like, there's not been a special meeting or anything like that, but. Okay, this is my SPF, which could be your vitamin C, could be your moisturizer, could also be your foundation. 4-in-1, and it is affordable. And I have oily skin, but it's still good on my skin. Hello, Gabe. Hello. I'm telling you, I'm a Karen. It's just in my nature. Because I read the Holy Bible at 9 years old, and it has been... it gave me a lot of authority. Reading that Bible at such an early age, it was very impactful. Became the foundation of my life. Yeah, so this says it's dewy, but it doesn't. It's good on my skin. Other products that say they're dewy or glowy, I don't like them for my oily skin. This one's good. All right, now for makeup. I really don't know if I want to wear makeup. I'm not going anywhere, but you know, just for fun, let's see what we come up with. One in the morning, you would see me smoking in my car if I was your neighbor. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm like, it smells like weed over here. I can't believe it. Like, I will be loud when I smell stuff. I'm like, you're, what's that word? Polluting my air that I'm breathing. I be talking like that, y'all. In the store, if I'm around people like that, or at home, wherever I am bold. And nobody has ever confronted me. Okay. I'm going to take all of my makeup out, and we're just going to put things back as I use it. Okay. Yeah, my son, he gets embarrassed. He gets so embarrassed around me. We're going to correct first because I've got dark right there. And this is a NYX Professional Stick. It is my favorite. Again, I have oily skin. This is my favorite. Well, actually, I'm going to probably be transitioning because this might become a little too moisturizing, but for the winter months, it was good. Yeah, I need to get my other one out. Oh, so when I was at my friend's graduation, like celebration for her daughter, it was a small crowd, but the people, like the adults, kind of sat together. So it was her husband, me, and then the grandparents to her kindergartner grandson that just promoted, which I went to school with the grandparents of the kid. And we were talking about how, I guess whatever position the guy has, he says he will not hire people who just automatically, if you are sagging, you know, your pants are below and you can see like butt crack and underwear, he's like, I'm not even gonna hire them. If they can't come right to a job interview or whatever, they're not getting hired. I was like, oh, I was like, this is what I tell my son's friends. well, they're not like his really close friends, but his acquaintances. I'm like, if you need a belt, because I see them sagging, I'm like, I will buy it for you. Because it is just ridiculous to see these kids sagging. Like, they don't know the origination of that, apparently. I didn't even know either, but I learned recently. And it's like, if you only knew the meaning of why people would do that, why guys would do that. And then the other thing we were talking about was weed. And he's like, I I let them go for a little while because I know they're smoking. He's like, but at some point, I'm like, okay, you're not doing right. You're being forgetful. You're being whatever. So he eventually fires them. I guess they don't do drug testing. I don't know. I don't know exactly where he works at. But he's like, I know all the symptoms because he said he used to do that when he was younger. And he ain't going to tolerate it. Okay, so the origination of guys sagging apparently came from prison. If a prisoner was sagging, that meant he was gay. And that was like a sign to say, call gay to gay. So, yeah. Anybody else heard of that? Bombastic. Yep. Thankfully, my son does not, okay? He might do a little bit because whenever his short pants are too short, I'm like, son, if that's the case, then I'm going to go buy you a new pair of pants because I am not allowing that. I can't have that. I said, when you're 18, do whatever you want, but I'm showing you the right way. The truth and the way to everlasting life. And I cracked myself up about it. Hello. Hello. Okay, Gabe, to translate what Bombastic is saying, when someone is on weed, they're not going to work right. Their mind isn't right. They're going to forget things. They're not going to get your fast food order right. They're going to miss the details. They're not going to give you the correct change. Like, yeah, this is real, folks. This is real. Yeah, so why do that? I mean, why do that sagging if you don't even know what it means? Because maybe they don't know, but why do it? No, my brothers did not sag either. Oh no, that was not allowed. And I said, I told my son, I don't care if this is a different generation, a different time. It's still no. Lies of the enemy. Mm-hmm. But you need someone in your family who is bold. Like, you need good role models in your family. And if you don't, then hopefully someone outside of your family is bold enough to steer you right and guide you right. Because I know my uncles wouldn't tolerate that. I know my brother, he calls out my son if he sees anything wrong. It's not like, oh, that's just the trend, that's just the style, it's okay. No, that doesn't fly. And I hope that never stops in my family. You know what I mean? From generation to generation. Hola, Cesar. Oh, he calls me doll, muñeca. And even that, okay, you can say, oh, the style is short shorts, and that's all I can find. No, you can find the longer shorts. That's not an excuse either. Hey, Emma. Yes, I posted yesterday. You said you wanted to share something. What did you want to share with me? I think I'm going to do that purple again. Watermelon. You know what? I'm hoping to pick up watermelon today in my grocery order. I'm ready for watermelon. Okay, okay. I don't know. My brothers were from the 90s. They did not sag. And there was no pants that they wore that made them look like they were sagging either. Bombastic. Okay, who cares what my nose looks like? What does your nose look like? I can't see it. Does he have a picture? Yeah, I don't even know. The Lord made me wonderful. I don't know about this eyeshadow though, but we're gonna go with it anyways. Emma made a new short. Awesome. Okay, so card apparent. What kind of an emoji is that? What is it called? A mummy emoji? Do you have to walk around covering your face? Is that what you're saying? I sure don't. I am proud of what I look like. Oh my gosh, Bombastic. You're too much. What else do I want? I need a blending color. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do. You like the purple? I'm gonna try, you know what, I'm gonna stick with, this is where it came out of. I'm going to go in with this color. No. Maybe this color in the middle as my blending. Is who in school? I already finished my college. I have a master's degree. I was thinking about getting my doctorate degree, you know, when I was in high school. But once I got to the master's degree, I was like, I'm done. I'm done. Do you own a pair of boots, Boombastic? Today I don't have any school because it's Memorial Day. Yeah, I don't work either. It's my day off. That's why I'm recording at this time. Usually I record earlier or, you know, go live. You know what? I want to get me a pair of boots. I haven't had boots in a long time. Like cowboy boots type. I used to wear, I don't know if anyone ever heard the Rockies pants. I used to wear Rockies and Ropers. When I would go dancing, that was my outfit. I don't even know if they make them anymore. That was the closest I could get to like a Selena look. Where is there it is. The Ropers. Yep. It was either the Rocky pants or Levi pants. I was doing my Selena inspired outfit. You know what, Boombastic? Once I started buying my own clothes, girl, I went all out. One day I might look like a lowrider chola with a flannel top and the Converse shoes. One day I was all like professional looking with some heels. This is how I dressed in high school. One day I was in a flowy skirt with maybe I don't know, what are those shoes called? Like a heel, a clunky heel, sandal. One day was shorts. One day I was sports, wearing my Dallas Cowboy jersey or my Phoenix Suns jersey. I'm not into basketball anymore, but I loved to just dress different. Or sometimes I was Selena, like whole Selena outfit. Okay, I don't know if these go together, these colors. But then when I got older, I was like, I didn't have money to be buying fashion and stuff, so I just went to a very simple look because then my money had to go to bills. Yep. That was so fun. Okay. I guess it doesn't look too bad. I could go with like a darker shade and blend that out, but thank you, Emma. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. I remember, I don't know where I bought them at, but Guess, the brand Guess was pretty big when I went to junior high school. I remember I was able to buy my own clothes. So I would have my Guess outfit, just one, okay? I had these really cool blue shoes. They were Guess. My Guess pants. I don't know if I had a Guess shirt, but I know I had a blue jean jacket. It was a Guess one. And sometimes I went to the secondhand store and would find some clothes there. But yeah, I would get, my closet was just, it was fire back then when I was in high school and didn't have any responsibility. But now my money goes to bills and my son. My closet is so boring now. Let's see. Okay, we're done with that. Let's put on blush. I don't think I ever did that style bombastic, the grunge look. Emma says it's giving dragon fruit or like a dragon fruit smoothie. I like that description, Emma. I'm going to name that dragon fruit smoothie inspired look. Okay, so this is pearlescent pink. It's got a little bit of glitter. Deport me to where, Bon? To heaven? That's the only place I'm getting deported to. Okay. It works. It's a cute combo. Thank you, Emma. Okay. Somewhere in Libya. All right. I use a clear gel. This is actually mascara. Bought it from Dollar Tree. Very affordable. As my eyebrow gel. You know what? I probably should fill in my eyebrows, but I'm not going to. I keep this look so natural. I remember my mom would use her pencil eyeliner to fill in her eyebrows. Plastic is ready. Oh, I forgot I have this. The only reason I have this makeup by Mario is because it was part of the birthday gift from Sephora. Because this is a really good size. Hello, Kita. Hello, Omar Plummer. I'm going to use this today. I would never pay for this because I'm very frugal, cheap. But I am grateful that it was a gift. Have a nice day. Happy Monday. Kita Girl, I'm glad you're doing your chores. Thank you, Omar, for being like number 5. This is affordable, y'all. This is Wet n Wild. Oh, it's called Never Nude. Has little lips on it. By, yeah, Wet n Wild. This is only a few dollars. And I like this. The best few dollars I've paid for. Okay, what is going on? Emma, you says, I have been. Yo creo que sí, Bombastic. Uh-huh. Omar, are you still here? Are you working today, Omar? I'm sure he is. Now I remember my dream I dreamt was collecting lipsticks. That's too funny. See, on camera, I don't think that really looks as good as it does in person. Yeah, because I be looking good over here, y'all. You just can't see it. Emma says, trying to upload videos, but it's just been hard. I don't have the right essentials, but I think I can go live. Oh, do you have 50 subscribers now? Yes, I will put my notification on, Emma, just to go to your live. Okay. And now I'm going to just dab some lip gloss to make my lips pop a little bit, because I know they kind of blend in with my skin tone right now. So lip gloss always makes lips pop. Lips pop. Okay. Thank you, Bombastic, for the emphasizing that. I feel like my nose is glowing, but I didn't put any highlighter or anything. It's just the right amount of glowiness from this. It's just, to me, this looks so, like my skin, I really like how it's looking. I'm so glad I bought this, you guys. This is my first time ever trying it. It'll last me for a while, I know it will. Just because thank you, Bombastic. Emma, wow, you have 74 subscribers. Good for you. Good for you. I'm going to, again, look at this. I did not pay for this. This was a gift. Oh, I used my points from Sephora. This is a NARS. What do you call it? Bronzer? You guys see me in the mirror? Bombastic says she does not know how to compliment. I'm all rough. Card wants my what's up? No. I ain't giving it to you. Yes, Emma, if you've never gone live, it might take you 24 hours. The first time. I really hope that I find someone to go on a date with soon. He doesn't have to end up being my boyfriend. I just want to go out on a date right now, you guys. That might take me out of my funk. I need to go out. I need to have a reason to go out. Omar, the day is going good. It's going well. That's what happens a lot on here. People come on here mean, then they change their tone, then they're nice, and then they're too nice. Jesus Christ, amen. No, I don't want friends that I can't pronounce their name. I really don't want any friends like that. Lana says hello. Hi, Kevin. Hey, Lady Sky, how's it going? I have not eaten breakfast, Omar. Well, it's 9:30. I'm in good spirits, Lady Sky. Yes, Emma can go live. Yay. Thank you for subscribing, Kevin. Kevin Shetty. Kevin says, if you went on a date, are you going to take pictures of the food and appetizers like the kids do nowadays? You know what? When I'm in the moment like that, I don't think I would. But if I'm just going out with my son and I just having, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do take pictures. Emma, if you go live in about an hour, I'll be able to join, but I won't be able to join right now. At her, I know I'm cute. I'm beautiful. Like, nobody has to tell me that. That comes from me. The confidence comes from Jesus Christ, from God, from the Holy Spirit. But thank you. Thank you for the comment, the compliment. You guys, sometimes I'm just too much for my own self as well. I like to make myself laugh. Look at Omar. He says, you're looking okay. He doesn't think I'm cute. He doesn't think I'm beautiful or pretty. He just said, okay. Kevin, I only sing when I want to sing. Jesus Christ, not a desperate person. Like, guard. Emma says, I know, but I can't wait. I'll try to wait. Do you mean you have to wait an hour? Yes, Emma, because as soon as I finish here, which is almost, I'm going to do my Bible time live stream. And then I will be available. See, I like my hair like this, but when the gray is like this long, then I can't deal with it. Omar, look at my shirt. No. Oh, goodness. I am amazing. I know I am. Kevin, I'm going to let Jesus Christ handle you. I'm doing this because there's flies, you guys. Oh, my goodness. Omar, I feel like I know you. Your reactions and all that have spoken volumes. Emma, if you got to go live right now, then go live. All right? You don't need my permission. Don't wait on me. Do what you want, Emma. Yeah. Go live. All right, you guys, I think I'm done here. This is so much fun when I'm not in a hurry to get ready. But during the work week, I gotta be quick and to the point. Emma, if you go live right now, I'll go join for a few minutes. But for everybody else, I am going to do my Bible live stream. Let's say in 20 minutes, I'm going to go live. Boombastic Emma is my sweet subscriber. Yes, she's a kid, but she is my sweetest little young subscriber. But yeah, I'm going to end here because I'm done. And I know I look good. Nobody has to tell me. I know. But yeah, in 25 minutes or so, I'm going to, which would be 10 o'clock my time, I'm going to go live and continue reading my Bible, and we'll have a good time there. In the name of Jesus Christ. Thanks for hanging out here. If you liked, subscribed, I appreciate it. And I send you peace, love, but know that Jesus Christ loves you the most. Have a good time. Hope to see you next time. Omar, hey. What's the Bruce Lee? No, I'm kidding. Omar, if you want to spend time with me later, like in 20 minutes, I'm going to do my Bible live stream. I would love to see you there and everybody else. All right, see you guys next time.